12:25 and the race is on. So I have a 1:30 meeting. I need to go in here and be a ninja assassin, getting my items. And shouldn't take me too long because this is like filler items from Aldi. And if y'all cannot tell, I'm a little disheveled. I had an early morning meeting, so I didn't go on camera. It was just a one-on-one. I didn't go on camera, so I didn't brush my hair out. I didn't put any type of coverage on my face. I just did vitamin C, B3 serum stick, and moisturizer, and sunscreen. So now last time I was here, I gave a man a quarter. Let's hope that, oh God, I just opened up my change pouch upside down and it's all fell out. I don't even think I have a quarter in here, y'all. Uh-oh. I might. God is so good, it fell on the floor. Okay, let's grab our bags. And we got another bag in the bag. All right, 12:47. Lately, I've been having to bring water with me because I'm in those stores and I just get so dizzy and faint. So did good, $78. The other 30 will go to Trader Joe's, and then we'll reassess the household products because my budget is $250. Now, 2 weeks ago, I left Aldi trying not to use the GPS. Failed miserably. I'm gonna try it again. I am going to try it again. So we are off. Get a little AC going. It's 12:48. It should take 15 minutes to get back. It's 1:15. And then I have 15 minutes to just calm down. And I do want to throw on some makeup for my 2:30 one-on-one with my manager. Good quick run through. I hate that I'm back to having to go to multiple stores for things, but I got bored with some of the Aldi selections. So now we're putting Trader Joe's back in the mix. So yeah. So I ran out of wine and I had a bottle of Prosecco that I was just sliding to the side. So I drank that the last 2 nights and I want to say it gives me like a hangover off of a glass, which I know champagne and me don't get along too well. I always get a hangover feeling even after one glass of champagne. But I said to say I feel a bit groggy. And you know the cure to that? A good old walk. So yeah, I want to try to fit me an afternoon walk in, and I need to determine, like, for my personal hygiene items, do I need it today or can it wait and I do it, let's just say, over the weekend, because I don't think I'll have weekend plans and it gives me something to do. But then again, I really don't want to drive like that, so I'd rather get all my driving done in one day and then really hold myself accountable to having this walkable lifestyle that I want. So I said that to say, if I go ahead and get my personal hygiene products today, then on the weekend I won't have a reason to drive and I'll walk everywhere in my little community. So decisions. Yeah, enough of that endless yapping. Let me focus on my turn because I don't want to miss it. Oh, I'm back. I'm not going to put up the groceries just yet because my meeting, put y'all on the tripod, my meeting is at 1:30 and then 2:30. So I want to make myself look a little more presentable. Wash my hands first. I feel prepared too about this next work call that I have. So I like these facial refreshers, facial sprays, just when I feel like I'm dehydrated or dried out, or if I want to put a product on my face. Doesn't smell bad. I don't know why I'm choking. If I don't want to put a product on my face, like, and my face is dry, even though I use moisturizer, it just doesn't feel super hydrated. Clip shot. Let me take that out. I'm gonna use this comb, so I kind of salvage. I didn't roller plexi out my hair last night either. I was just too tired. So yeah, because if I use that paddle brush, it's gonna straighten it, and I don't want to straighten it. It's gonna straighten it out more than what it already is. At least this will keep a little wave going. And I gotta figure out why this clip in the back right here is just not wanting to be concealed. I saw a new install pattern. Well, I've seen it before. I just think it's not my go-to. But I saw a new pattern that I want to try. So I'm probably going to reinstall my hair tonight. So that it could be cute and fresh for the start of the weekend, which is Friday. Do you all include Friday as the start of the weekend, or do you include Saturday? Because some only include Saturday. Alexa, What time is it?
Time is 1:21 p.m.
Okay, 1:21. Got 9 minutes. And I feel like these business partners are always early to my calls. Shoot. If my calls start at 1:30, I'm gonna join at 1:30. Cause I don't like ancillary conversation. I just like to get to business. I don't like forced conversations, and I haven't really built up a rapport with these two that I'm meeting with to like be cutting up or having personal side chats, you know what I mean? And we'll get there due time, but this is a new project. So yeah, I'm excited about this project. So I'm just doing my eyeshadow, but y'all seen me do this quick little 3-minute beat time and time again, literally 3 minutes. This is what's gonna make me look awoke, cause I am not awoke. Even in my voice, I can hear it. Just taming the edges. Literally. I need to put that clip back up there, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Just gonna do one of these numbers. I think I need to put on a red lip. So when I want to invoke more of my authority, I put on red lipstick. I perform better. I command my audience better. It is definitely one of my psychological, tactical approaches to being a strong project manager, which requires heavy communication and stakeholder management. So yeah, if you ever have to have like a major business meeting or crucial conversation, try putting on red lipstick. It's synonymous to a man wearing a suit, showing up in a suit. It's like, okay, I'm here for business today, buddy. You know? And I'm so thirsty. Just put a little bit of powder. This powder is Ruby Kisses from the hair store, Cafe Caramel. And I put it over my under eye concealer, but it makes it tone it down, and I don't want that. So I actually need to invest in another powder. I have that pink powder, which I love, but if I'm going for more of a dark makeup look, like sultry look, I don't want to put that pink powder. And it says translucent, but it just doesn't warm the face up to me. So anywho, now that we've gotten ourselves together, oh, no wonder I looked at Alexa, what time is it?
1:26 p.m.
4 minutes, so need to do this mascara. And no blush today. Excuse my cough. Get my gummies, especially my B12s and my vitamin C's. Something is going around, I'm hearing. All right, we got 2 minutes, y'all, so I will be back. Okay, my parents went on an impromptu cruise. They're both retired, so hey, you know what that's like. Well, we don't know what that's like, I'm assuming, but we aspire to be like that. Let me just say that, you know, just up and go and explore the world. So we have a couple of family chats, group chats. And my dad was always a Samsung guy. He converted over to iPhone, so you know we have a great time now. But we have a Walker Important Family Business chat, and I put a red exclamation mark as the first icon, the emoji, so people know this is important only. And then the second one is Walker Family Fun, and I put like the googly face emoji, funny face emoji. My mother is constantly posting in the Important Family Business chat. So when that chat goes off, we're all looking at our phones like, what's going on? Oh my God, this is her text a minute. Lord, anyway, and my anxiety is raising. And actually in a prior vlog, I talked about me having just an anxiety attack at church. It was not anxiety, that was a panic attack I was having. And I am learning the difference between like anxiety, just being anxious, having anxiety, and then full out panic attacks. Like, yeah, I've had like 3 full out panic attacks within the last, I don't know, maybe 2 years. But I'm saying that to say, I'm anxious because my parents were on this impromptu trip, and they both kind of had a couple of ailments. My mom's back was cutting up, so I just want to make sure she don't overdo it. Work is just kind of like scattered all over the place. I have a big 9 a.m. presentation. I need to put up the groceries, and then yeah, I was checking my email. My rental property, one of my properties, just got an HOA letter saying I need to repair or tear down the fence. I'm just like, oh, cha-ching, how much is that gonna cost? Because it's gonna cost to do either option. So in the next couple of days, I need to wrap my head around reaching out to the neighbor, give them the opportunity to see if they want to fix it. If not, I'm gonna have it torn down. But anywho, I need to put these groceries up, so we will do that. We got the wine, and I really like Aldi's sangria. Inexpensive, cheap, does the job. Really like this sangria. So I bought 3 bottles, and I I need to give myself a limit of 1 glass. That stuff is so good. I'll do more than 1 glass. I got these vitamins. I suppose they do work, but I needed more vitamins because I'm running out. I do need to add Claritin on my list when I go to Walgreens. And speaking of, I can tell that me taking these Claritins help with my itchy ear situation. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't really feel like going through all this stuff. I ain't barely making it, so I'm gonna just let y'all look in here. Pizza, sardines, oysters, shredded cheese, charcuterie pack, pepper. I do want to do some brie cheese with honey on top. So I can't wait for that. Tuna fish, cream cheese, bread, and 2 cartons of eggs. That's it. Yeah, just filler stuff. So I needed more pepper, and I'm really mad that my grinder stopped grinding. Like really mad about that. And more so puzzled. I'm a person that will ask Alexa, chat, YouTube, Google. I want to figure out why my grinder stopped working. But I can do this one. The older that I've gotten, I like pepper now, like the flavor of pepper, versus before, I did not. But now I appreciate pepper. So yeah, we spent $78.42, and $16 of that was worth of vitamins. But I include vitamins in my little budget. I don't think I told y'all I want to try the grape. These aren't good for you, so I stopped buying the case of them. But when I have a taste for it, I'll get it. And lately I've been using it, mixing it with my wine to make a little spritz. So good. So good. Okay, 2:30 is our next call, and I want a little snacky snack, so I'm gonna eat me a charcuterie pack and just sit down and rest my nerves. Almost there. Okay, y'all, the time is 5:28. I am off work. I'm making me a little triple dipper. That's always what I call it whenever I'm talking to my mom. It's just, you know. So this is a feta and caramelized onions and a little pastry puff. These are lobster bites, and then cheese sticks. Yeah, I am famished. We are going to, actually want to eat it in something cute. We're going to do the rest of our errands, but I don't want to get lightheaded. I don't want to be tempted to stop and get food. So we are going to fill our bellies up. And I also want to just rethink what I am buying. Because I do have some meals, some items that I can assemble for meals that I haven't cooked since my last pay cycle 2 weeks ago. Yeah, y'all, I'm very frugal when it comes to not wasting money and wasting food. I need to clean this out too. So I got a taste for sauce. I have this spicy mayo and then I have this sweet chili. So I think I'm gonna do a little dollop right here. Yay! Oh. Let's just sit on down. Oh. My, look like I've been going through it today. But I made it. So I'm gonna try not to burn my mouth and eat my little triple dipper. Looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this and rest my mental, and we're definitely gonna head out. Late night run to Target, spent $85. We'll talk about it. Got $85 later. The personal products that I got, we're gonna try this Dove. It says antibacterial. The other ones, they had many other ones, but this was the only one branded with antibacterial. I smelled it, I think I like it. And then I needed another foundation stick in 6822 by Black Radiance. I needed more Olay melts. And then I wanted to just trial this facial cleanser. I have probably a week's of my Murad left, and then I'll need a new cleanser. But I just wanted to trial this. So this was a mini travel size. Yeah, and then then I bought 5 egg bites from out of Starbucks, and then a pack of protein shakes. And I was wondering why it came up to $85, $31, but I bought a 12 pack of protein shakes. And I do need to get back on to having my protein shakes daily, because I think that's definitely why I've been feeling a little bit lethargic in the last couple of hours. I'm not eating enough and eating enough of substance. So yeah, we're gonna get back into having at least 120 grams of protein every day. And I find myself able to do that by like the protein shakes, the egg bites, and tuna fish, just eating that every day. But yeah, so that's it. I'm about to text my daughter a couple items for her to pick up, and we're gonna shut it down. Tomorrow is Friday, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna try to do something, or just blow in the wind as we always do. All right, have a good night. Thank you. Bye.